1986 Topps, 48 card plus one rack pack. We're going a smidge out of order. We did a pair of rack packs for 86 yesterday and a pair of 87s. We just finished today with an 87 Super Jumbo pack. So what are we doing going back to 86? Well, I'm a bit OCD, and the rack pack box that I purchased from McNulty Sports Cards, now I have two almost full rack pack boxes of 86 Topps. I think I'm good. But anyways, I think a pack or two may have been sold out of the box, but needless to say, there was an odd number of rack packs. And you know how I like to do 2 videos, 1 pack in each video, so I had to even up that box again. So here's the odd number rack pack. Let's go ahead and open this now, and we'll be square. All right, what are we looking for? Not too many rookies in the 86 top set as opposed to 87. 87's got a boatload. 86, we're looking at Darren Dalton, 50 cents. Lenny Dykstra, 75 cents. Cecil Fielder's the big one, coming in at $1. And Mickey Tittleton at $0.25. Here are the 100 cards for 86 Topps. Unlike 87 Topps, where the only 100 card that's worth $1 or more is card number 1, the Roger Clemens record breaker card. That comes in at $1. The rest of them are less than $1. 86, look, we got a bunch. We've got the Pete Rose, card number 1, worth $2. Nolan Ryan's, card number 100, $2. Mike Schmidt, card number 200, $1. George Brett, card number 300, $1. So got a lot more, probably a lot more that made the Hall of Fame too. These are the years that these players made the Hall of Fame. The top 5 cards, according to one of the baseball websites, I got to write down which one it is, but it was an article that mentioned the top 5 cards for 86 Topps. We've got the Pete Rose record breaker, number 206. Number 2 is going to be the late, great Ricky Henderson. That's going to be a 500. Doc Gooden at number 3, card number 250. Card number 4 is the Tony Perez card with Eric Davis in the photo, card number 85. The last one is a box bottom card. That's going to be the Don Mattingly card, letter J, as in Juliet. It's going to be a $2 card. That rounds out the top 5 cards. Glossy All-Stars are what we're going to get in this pack. There actually are no Super Jumbo packs for 86 Topps, so therefore there are no glossy rookie cards for the 86 Topps. They didn't start till 87, but Glossy All-Stars were around. And these are the top glossy all-star cards. We've got the Cal Ripken Jr. coming in at $2, and then George Brett, Ozzie Smith, Tony Gwynn, all coming in at $1. And these are listed as error cards, but they're technically uncorrected error cards. I got to thinking about it. There are 2 card number 57s, as card number 51 was supposed to be that, but it's listed as 57. That was never corrected. There's also 2 card number 141s, as 171 is listed as 141, and 141 is correct. This was never corrected. So we've got 2 sets of cards that have the same number. So essentially uncorrected error cards. All right, let's take a look at this rack pack and see what we can find. Looks like our glossy all-star is going to be of Steve Garvey. That's pretty sweet. Not anybody too spectacular in the windows there. What do we got on the back? So we've got a all-star maybe? Yeah, all-star Tom Herr. All right, let's get into it. So one of my subscribers, devoted subscribers, mentioned to me that a lot of the error cards that we're looking for, not so much in this set, but in 87, 88, a lot of the error cards came in the wax packs. As you can imagine, the wax packs were kind of the first packages to be made for that year, and then you have the rack packs, jumbo packs, super jumbo packs, complete sets. So a lot of the error cards were probably in the wax packs, and then by the time the rack packs came out, those errors were corrected. So I had been holding off on getting wax pack boxes because of the damage that is incurred by the wax and by the gum. But we're going to start seeing some more wax pack boxes because we are looking for some errors. All right, we start out with our 1985 glossy All-Star card. All-Star team card of Steve Garvey. And is he going to be... He is not on our list, so probably less than 50 cents is the worth, but that's the card there, Steve Garvey. Single asterisk variation, very nice, we'll take it. Let's take a look at these cards. We've got Gary Gaetti. Got these cards upside down. We've got Greg Walker, John Franco, Mark Bruhard, Sammy Khalifa, Dave Parker, rest in peace to Dave. He just passed away, I think a few months ago or less, unfortunately. Let's put him over there on the dead guy stand. Rest in peace to him. Lance Parrish, Bruce Bucci, Jerry Narron, Vaughn Hayes, Pete O'Brien, Bill Stein, a little blurry there. Ooh, John Wathan, he went on to become a manager for the Royals, but here he is as a catcher and first baseman. That's interesting. Willie Hernandez, Ron Robinson, Wayne Gross, Bob Boone, Wayne Krenchicki, Dusty Baker. Should have a nice long career. Oh yeah, sure does. Greg Minton, Tim Hewlett, or Hullett, Roger McDowell, Dan Petrie, Jeff Leonard. Turn back the clock to 1966 with Frank Robinson. Wow. Went on to become a manager. What a phenomenal player he was, and manager too. Let's throw him up there. Not sure if he passed away or not. He may have. Got Pete Filson, Gene Nelson, Alex Trevino, Mike Stenhouse, excuse me, Ken Howell, Ray Searage, Buddy Biancalana. A lot of cards we're getting in this pack that we got in the 87 pack. Mark Clear, Neil Allen, Ken Phelps. Oh, we got a checklist coming up. Sure do. Nice. Daryl Boston. Yeah, there's our beautiful checklist. Cards number 529 to 660. Good deal on the checklist. We'll take it. Oh, very nice. American League All-Star card of Cal Ripken Jr. What a great card that is. Look at that. Beautiful card. That is top-notch. Oh, there's Don Mattingly on the list there. Very nice. Let's throw him front and center. National League All-Star card of Keith Hernandez. For you Seinfeld fans, always a favorite. Throw him some love today. El Pardo, John Butcher, Terry Whitfield. Oh, I feel a Pete Rose card coming up. Yes, the Pete Rose years from 1967 to 1970. That's going to be card number 3. Very good on the Pete Rose years. Rest in peace to him. Hopefully, love to see him make the Hall of Fame. Turn back the clock to 1981 with the late, great Fernando Valenzuela. Recently passed away within the past 6 months. Rest in peace to him. What a phenomenal player. Got Steve Buechel, Reed Nichols, Candy Maldonado, Rick Waits, Bill Lasky, and finally National League All-Star card of Tom Herr. All right, not bad. We got some great cards. Let's take a look at what we got. Actually, the dead guy stand. There we go. All right, got Turn Back the Clock, 1966, with Frank Robinson. What a legend he is. Awesome card to have. On the Dead Guy stand, we've got another Turn Back the Clock to 1981 with Fernando Valenzuela. Rest in peace to him. Got the Pete Rose years from 67 to 70. Rest in peace to him. Hope he makes the Hall of Fame. National League All-Star of Keith Hernandez. He's still alive. Probably shouldn't have put him on the Dead Guy stand, but don't want to jinx him. And Dave Parker, rest in peace to him, passed away not too long ago. Center stand, we've got American League All-Star of Cal Ripken Jr. What a great card that is. Loving it. And our 1985 glossy All-Star team card for 1986 Topps goes to Steve Garvey. Good deal. All right, folks, there you have it. 1986 Topps 48 card rack pack from the box. That's it for today, y'all. Stay tuned. Tomorrow, we'll try to do some 88 Topps in the form of rack packs and super jumbo packs. And I believe we also have some cello packs of 88 Topps. And actually, you know what? I got to check. We might have an 87 Topps cello pack. If we do, we'll start that out tomorrow. All right, y'all, thanks for watching. Stay safe and stay tuned.